I'll be reacting to Great Pretender episode 12, and I'm starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Just wonder though, how are they gonna lead into... How are they gonna lead into them actually gone in the man from the previous episode though? Oh man, it's adorable. I mean, even though, yes, in my mind I know that Cynthia's probably gonna calm that man. Or who knows, that may actually be a flashback. I mean, since Cynthia does, even though the previous episodes did imply that Cynthia, she's not the youngest woman in the block, this could actually be a flashback too. Not to say Cynthia isn't beautiful, because man, Cynthia's gorgeous as hell. So is Abby. I'm just saying that. I'm thinking about it, this could also be potentially a flashback. You never know. And since the series is called Great Pretender, it always tries to usually get the audience expectations and then completely twist it. So I'm expecting some kind of awesome ass surprise. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, the music. Love it. Dun, dun, dun. Snow of London. Oh! Going by how she's... I wonder how they're gonna bait this bastard though. That's all I'm wondering. Oh! That's all like, you can even see from his facial expressions that this dude just loves filling himself up. Damn. Oh. Holy cow. Coleman, he always goes for the jugular. Oh man, our beautiful, beautiful Abby. Oh man. He's probably... Oh. Gotta appreciate that hustle though. But no, I like that though. James Cullen, he isn't falling for the obvious traps, so... Huh. I love the way he says it with fucking intense gravity there, with some legitimate fear. I like the contrast how she looks so composed in the art gallery. I like this though. It gives even like the minor characters some nice little personality quirks that make them at least a little bit memorable. This is it. Showtime! Yeah! Because I'm assuming this is what Makoto and his co-worker have been going for. Nice. Oh, James Coleman. Even he can be a smooth talker when he wants to be one. My goodness. Thought for a second he'd be a man that lacked complete tact, but never. Holy. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, so has he actually gamed the system then? What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! What a warped mindset. You know what? I thought James had a few negative quirks about him, but now this episode puts him out to be a total sack of shit. I hope Cynthia Makoto scam this motherfucker and everything he's worth. I hope our gorgeous Cynthia figuratively boils that pig alive. Fuck man, dudes like that piss me off a significant amount. Especially when he said I want to keep it away from a blue collar worker. That, oh man. If you ask me, I think anyone that comes from humble origins, that can build up their wealth from zero to high tier status, is an amazing individual, at the very least from a skill perspective. Oh! That's Makoto. That's a Makoto, man. He should not have said that. I was like, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming that's still gotta be somewhere in your past. Oh, okay, it has to be because, for one, that man looks sweet. I don't think Cynthia would be the type that would leave someone that has got legitimate interest for, and then we see her cozying up to that man during the episode's start titles too. At least the silhouette that looks like Cynthia and this dude. Oh. Tom, that's a cute ass name. I have a feeling it's gonna be sad though, because considering we know that Cynthia is into the conning last time, I'm assuming something's gonna tragically occur. Probably gonna be the painting they call that. Yeah, gonna be the painting they bought from Makoto. Oh. You know, that actually recomforts me, because considering they wanna. Oh. I like how she just lost her perfect speaking. I like how she's just losing her precise way of speaking. Whoa. So going by how she's like, now I know you're a virgin, I wonder what that implies. Does it imply that She was kind of expecting Makoto to make a move there. Oh, yeah, actually pretty impressive. Hmm. Maybe he just wants to draw something personally for himself. Maybe that could be it. Hmm. Oh, it's actually honestly cute just seeing Cynthia practice for something. And even these sequences where he's sketching a picture, drawing her is really, really good too. Aww. And seeing her just get happier. Oh, man. And that puts into context why Cynthia helped out her friend, considering her friend can see she was emotionally rooting for Cynthia there. That's actually really adorable in its own way. Oh, man. And the song is really dang beautiful. I love it. Hmm. And just love the way her eyes beam like that. Hmm. Oh. Oh, damn it. This episode really wanted to play on my emotions right now. Hell yeah. Why do I get the feeling something tragic's gonna happen to Thomas though? Because it looks like they both legitimately love each other. And I think that I could, cause come on, there's no fucking way. With that type of chemistry they have for each other, there's no fucking way they are gonna be separated other than something tragic because of the line of work that Cynthia's in. Oh. Damn. Thomas got the magical touch. I really wanted to see more of her past stuff. Huh. Mmm. Right, stroking that eagle slightly. Damn. It's definitely a tough nut to crack there. Hmm. Alrighty. You know, speaking of which, I just realized this. Everyone's kind of had their arc, at least some semblance of an arc, except for Lauren. He's the only one that hasn't really been given much focus on yet. Because now in this one, it's been given Cynthia first spotlight. Previous one, it was giving Abby some spotlight in the Singapore arc, and then Makoto got the spotlight in the Los Angeles arc. I wonder if the next arc's gonna focus on more. Alright. Jeez. Holy. He just throwing that money casually. Unless they're going to take advantage of the fact... I get it! They made Lord seem like scum to play off of James Coleman's pride and make sure his financials are burned. I wouldn't be surprised if Makoto... That makes sense! Makoto and the other dude probably left a bug inside of their room. That's probably what happened. Yo, Lord, he's got balls of steel, though. Oh, man. And I like how the relationship's being completely strained, too, because honestly, that woman doesn't seem that bad. She seems like a relatively sweet woman. I think she... Okay, that just sounds wrong. Oh, girl, Abby, yes! Okay, both the girls. Cynthia's been doing great, too. Wait, what the fuck? How much money does he have? I mean, it's possible Makoto's just gonna have to... Oh. They're gonna make one? That's what I'm assuming. Yeah! It's gonna be Makoto. He's gonna have the responsibility. Okay, that he's not anywhere close. Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought those were flashback sequences there. Or who knows? Maybe this is still in the past. Ah. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, it is in the past though, never mind. Okay. Oh wow, okay, that puts into context where Cynthia, she took it so dang personal, and she straight up wanted to she wanted to fucking straight up end this James Coleman's career. Okay, well, not end it, but y'all know what I mean. Wreck it. Holy fuck. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. I guess wow, Cynthia's got more skin in this than I could have ever imagined. Okay, I was gonna rate this one an 9 out of 10, but fuck it. Goes up to 9.5 out of 10 now, because this episode's only given a higher stakes than I could have ever possibly imagined. So for one, I gotta give the episode credit. It gave Cynthia a lot of characterization. It shows you at a time where it looked like she was filled with hope, where she can see she earnestly tried to do auditions. She had a regular job. She fell in love with dude that seemed like a good dude, although now we know at the end that Thomas was a forger. So I actually really love stuff like that, specifically in the episode. Because for one, now we have a gander of who Cynthia actually is. Kind of like we got that in the previous episode. Where we got a gander not previous episode, in the previous arc, we got gander of who Abby truly was. In the first arc, we got a gander of who Makoto actually is, and now it's Cynthia's turn. I found that to be something really beautiful and endearing, because it makes all the characters in Great Pretender feel dynamic, with personalities, and all that kind of stuff. And it even explains why whenever Cynthia's looks were dissed on, in this specific arc, and also in the previous arc, it kind of puts it into perspective, because Cynthia was utilized as a model from Thomas. And I guess I would imagine that with her being insulted by people on the rare occasion, it would probably naturally set her off, just all things considered, you know? So, okay, it actually gives a lot of gravitas to those sequences, like when Sam pretty much dissed Cynthia's looks there. It puts it to a lot more perspective now, showing you that it's way more than just a comedic sequence. And it also love how it puts into context that friend that Cynthia also helped out too. So this episode, it did the miraculous task of miraculously making retroactively making better all the sequences that involve Cynthia directly, indirectly. So that's why I felt this episode was also 9.5 out of 10 worthy, despite there not being action or shooting or guns or none of that. This episode just brought it on through sheer great writing. Then on top of making Cynthia into a really fully realized and fleshed out character just going into this episode, I like how it even shows her flaws, like how when she's just, you can tell she doesn't really handle her alcohol too well. Yo. So it had a nice comedic punch to it, I gotta say. Aside from that, I love to see Abby's persistence too, when it comes to trying to con James Coleman. That was nice. And this episode did a good job of making James Coleman into a fucking sack of shit when he's trying to keep the paintings from blue-collar workers willing to pay more money just to prevent that from happening. I'm like, this motherfucker. Oh, man. So it's also doing a good job of making the antagonist in this arc really damn fucking hateable. And here's something I'm really impressed with this arc. Unlike the previous arc where you're like, yeah, it's understandable that Sam's kind of a sack of shit, and Cassano from the Los Angeles arc is a sack of shit. James Coleman takes it into another fucking level. Because unlike the other villains, we saw, at least in the flashback, that it seemed like he affected Cynthia's life. So all in all, that puts shit into a bigger perspective here, and it makes him into a much into an antagonist with much more gravitas than the ones I introduced in this series previously. And I feel that's why this episode is 9.5 out of 10 worthy, you know? And it gives you a unique vibe too, because this villain doesn't even utilize guns or none of that type of shit, you know? That's what makes it really damn impressive. And on top of that, the animation, art was great, music was beautiful, and the animation and everything else just popped from a presentation standpoint. And that's why I feel this episode was just beautiful. 9.5 out of 10 status. And I cannot give it anything less. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the vid, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Because y'all should know I'm definitely pumping to see what's going to happen next. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And subscribe if y'all want to. Because you won't want to miss my reaction to Great Pretender episode 13. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video. And have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.